Hi friends, this is Nisa with Crucian Kitchen Creations, and I wanted to show you how to make a quick weeknight meal without having to do every single thing from scratch. This is a chicken and Creole sauce, and usually in Creole sauce is something we use on fish in St. Croix, but it has such a wonderful sweet, sour, tangy flavor that I actually like it on my chicken. So I've taken a rotisserie chicken, I cut it up as you saw. I cut up my baseline vegetables for Creole seasoning, which is slivered onion and the sweet pepper, garlic and celery. Then you have chopped tomatoes, then you have thyme, slivered hot pepper, the scotch bonnet of course. You're gonna need some pound salt seasoning, vinegar, sugar, tomato sauce, lime, and a little bit of hot water. And you start off by number one, cutting up that rotisserie chicken and browning it in some oil and sprinkling it with some pound salt. Take that out, and now you're ready to cook down the first batch of vegetables, and that is the onion, the green pepper, the celery, the garlic, yes, and the parsley. And so make sure you break those up. You can add a little bit of salt to help, a tiny bit of salt to help with the wilting of the onions. But you're gonna cover it and you're gonna let that cook down, okay? In the meantime, get a pot ready to boil some yellow rice, some Goya yellow rice. That's gonna be on the side. So you come back and you check the vegetables. They're looking good, they're soft, they're pliant. Now I'm gonna add the tomatoes. And you want to stir that around, of course. Don't add any salt or seasoning to it. I promise you it'll be just fine. But you will add a little water to it to help it cook down. And give it a cover and come back and check it. And now you're going to come and try to really push down those tomatoes, mash them down. It happens very easily. Then you're going to add your tomato sauce. Very, very important ingredient, the tomato sauce. Stir, and what you're doing now is adding some lime, and you're always going to be testing for flavor. So when you add the lime in, taste it. Now it's time to add the vinegar. Make sure you give that a taste. When you add the sugar to balance out the salty and the sour from the vinegar, you're going to taste it. I decided I needed a little bit more lime juice after tasting, and probably just another pinch of sugar or so to it. Now I'm adding my hot pepper and of course my thyme, and you're gonna let that cook down. When it's cooked, you're gonna add in that rotisserie chicken that you cut up and that you browned, and you're going to completely cover all the chicken. You're going to add a little bit more water so that you can make the gravy stretch out, and you're going to turn it on low. Meanwhile, the side dish is just some green beans that I bought pre-cooked, not pre-cooked, but pre-cleaned in the bag. Of course, I cleaned them again. I'm going to cook them in a little bacon and have that yellow rice and pigeon peas on the side. I'm checking into this pot of this chicken with Creole sauce, and it looks so good. The chicken is tender. It has been cooked down. The vegetables are cooked down. You're getting the salty, the sweet, the savory, all at the same time. And you're also giving your family a chance to have a home cooked meal without having to break out a lot of energy. All in all, I used 3 pots, 1 big one and 2 small ones. And what the end result was a healthy meal. Chicken that is lean but tasty with flavors of home, absolutely flavors of home, with fresh vegetables on the side and rice and peas. So don't let the weeknight stop you from trying to do something nice and healthy for your family. There's a quick way to use a rotisserie chicken to bring some Crucian flavor to your kitchen. I hope you give this a try and that you enjoy it. Take care and let me know what you think.